Hello, everyone. This is your keto coach and mentor, Elizabeth. And I'm just, I like to reflect a lot and think a lot. And I thought, how uncandid. This is me waking up first thing in the morning. I lay here and with a grateful heart and just reflect and have gratitude for what we have, for what I have. It's not a whole lot, but it's very meaningful to me and more than anything I could have ever imagined. In this time of crisis, the world is in complete pandemonium with this pandemic, which understandably so. With that being said, this past 2 years for me, this transition, it's all been phases in my life. And I hope and pray that you take a look at this as part of your journey, because all of this was predestined. All of this is part of our journey. At this particular time in our lives, it's a wake-up call. It's a thing where we need to take a good hard look at our lives and see where we're at emotionally, physically, mentally. This is that time, and I hope and pray that you that you make good use of this time. Now is the time to figure out what it is that you really want out of life. Now is the time for you to decide to make a change. Once this is all over and you go back to how life was, it will never be the same, Is that what you really want? Do you want to go back to that life? Were you happy with that life? Or were you just being comfortable? Or were you just settling? And I think ask yourself those questions and truly, truly seek within, answer those questions. And may I suggest it's in those moments of silence where your answers will come. If you're a person of faith, doesn't matter what faith, what religion, whatever it is that you believe in, you must pray and have faith, because all of this is happening for a reason. And I'm hoping that you take advantage of this moment and spend it with your families. Get to know one another and just learn to love one another again. Get to know one another again. Now is that time when you prayed for more time for family. It's here. When you prayed for what to do with your life if you weren't happy, now is the time to not just think about what you want to do. Make a plan and take action and start now. Maybe now is the time to write that book that you've always thought about doing. Maybe now is the time to take up that online course that you always talked about but never had the time. Now we have the time. Now you've been completely shut out from all external life as we knew it, You no longer have that restaurant to hang out with. You no longer have that bar to go to. You no longer have that nightclub to go to. You no longer have all those things that you thought, would bring you so much happiness. A lot of those things are just distractions to keep you where you're at, to keep you from moving forward. Not to say that to do that once in a while wasn't a bad thing, but maybe it's an age thing. I don't know. I'm almost 52. I've learned to appreciate the very simple things in life, broken down to the bare necessities, the bare minimums. If you haven't seen my story yet, I suggest you go back and take a look at one of the videos about my journey and where I've come and where I've been and where I am and where I'm headed. Not the same person I was 2 years ago. So I hope that you take this time to reflect, make a plan, take action. So when all this is over, hopefully you will start to live a life that you've been wanting, not wishing for. Learn to live life, not just exist in it. God bless. Take care. See you guys soon. Bye.